I know you're asking me to reduce the price of my house, but instead, I'm going to offer you this credit directly towards influencing your interest rate.
This is Las Vegas Real Estate Now with local real estate expert Harvey Blankfeld.
Let's talk about generating this possibility for a seller. Like I have a seller right now. We've been on the market for a little while. We're not getting enough activity. We've dropped the price a little bit already, and I think it's actually priced pretty well. But I would like to be able to talk with my sellers, and I'm going to talk with them this evening, about the idea. Let's see if we can't offer some kind of, instead of lowering the price, let's put some money towards their buyer's financing. How can we do that?
The concept of saying it will, just working at this from the buyer's perspective, they're not really shopping price. They're shopping payment. That's what matters. When we make up some, arbitrary number here, let's say I'm selling my house for $450, I can make a bigger splash in the buyer's payment by buying down their interest rate, basically giving them a credit that will pay to drop their interest rate. I can do that far cheaper than I can simply reducing the price. And I'll give you kind of an idea here.
Go ahead.
Let's pretend I'm gonna consider dropping my price from $450 to $440. That $10,000 reduction equates to about $50 less in payment for a buyer. In a normal world, $10,000, $50 in payment.
Okay.
If I take $5,000, that's in our lingo, that's a little more than 1 point.
Right.
That I have there to use to buy down the buyer's interest rate. And in today's world, that could mean as much as 0.5% lower in interest rate for that loan.
And that's more than $50 probably.
That's far more.
Okay.
And so you're talking $150 lower in payment for that $5,000-ish.
Okay.
Right? As opposed to dropping the price $10,000, I'm only moving your payment $50. Right? And so a really sharp seller might say, I know you're asking me to reduce the price of my house, but instead, I'm going to offer you this credit directly towards influencing your interest rate.
Brilliant.
And if you have someone smart do the math for you, you'll see that is actually cheaper where it matters, which is that monthly payment.
You've been listening to Las Vegas Real Estate Now. If you ever have a question about real estate or any of the other topics we cover, just call me off air or text me at 702-203-1165. You can also check us out on the web at lvrealestateradio.com or on our handle on social media at LV Real Estate Radio. We'll meet you on the radio next Saturday.